Hi SGL, we're going to be looking at page 162 in your iReady notebook, your iReady packet, sorry. So we're going to start off with the guided instruction, explore it. Analyzing a figure and its image can help you understand the properties of transformations. The figure on the right is a transformation of the figure on the left. Each square represents one unit. So here's our pre-image and here's our image. The first question: is the transformation a reflection, a translation, reflection, or rotation? Explain your reasoning. Well, clearly these look like they're mirror images of each other. So the transformation is a reflection because the two figures are mirror images. Next question: how do the lengths of the sides in the original figure compare to the lengths of the sides in its image? How do you know? Well, if I go ahead and look at the pre-image, this is a side that corresponds to this side in the image. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Reflections preserve side lengths. So the lengths are congruent. Reflections preserve side lengths. That's the reason. Next question: describe the angles in the original figure. Well, in our pre-image, it looks like it's made up of all 90-degree angles. Also, that's the same thing for the pre-image, the image. So the angles are 90 degrees, and the angles are also 90 degrees in the image. Okay, question number 5. Are any of the sides of the original figure parallel? Well, I said yes here. If I look at my original image, it's the pre-image, this side clearly is parallel to this side and this side. If I look at the image, those parallel sides are preserved. So, are the sides parallel in the image? Yes. Okay, so now we're going to try this problem. So it says, use a separate sheet of paper to trace the green figure shown. You guys can just use a loose leaf paper to do this. Cut out the figure. Use your cutout to describe how you could move the green figure to get each gray figure. Write the letter of the figure that matches the transformation and then complete the problem. So I'm going to put my cutout just right here, okay? And so I'm going to start off with translation and describe the move. If I translate this figure, I'm going to be able to slide it over to A. So if I describe the move, well, I'm going to slide this point to here, and it's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units to slide it over. Okay, so I'm going to say translate left 5 units. Okay, the next one, reflection. Draw the line of reflection. So if I reflect this figure, it looks like it's going to easily be able to map onto B. So I'm going to draw my line of reflection. It's going to be right between the two because each point is the same distance to the line of reflection as its image point. And there we go. Last one, rotation. Draw the point that is the center of rotation. I'm going to move this away for a moment. I'm going to put this one on here. So how do I get from this figure to maybe figure C? Well, I need to put B here. So the way I do that, so I'm going to find the point that is directly in the middle. I know this is going to be a 180-degree rotation. It's not going to be one turn, it's got to be 2 turns. So I think it's going to be right in the middle, and that should be able to map it over. So I'm going to put my pen on that point, and I'm going to turn this. That's 90 and 180, and boom, maps right on. Okay, all right, I'm going to pause this video. We're going to do page 163 next.